Hi, I'm Julianne Neal, and I'm speaking today with Lesley Baumann, who is the author of J is for Justify, one of my favorite books in I shouldn't say that, but one of my favorite books this year. Thank you so much for speaking with me, Lesley. How are you?
Very good. Thanks for having me.
Sure, sure. Well, can you tell me a little bit about, you think of an ABC book as a children's book, and of course, but man, this thing is beautifully done. I think adults, children, young at heart are going to love this one. So tell us a little bit about the project and how you got started with it.
Well, I have been drawing animals my entire life. I've always wanted to write a book so I would have a chance to illustrate it, but I really struggled to come up with an idea. And then along came Justify in 2018 and won the Triple Crown, and the inspiration just struck like lightning. I just got this alphabet book idea out of nowhere and got out a little notebook to see if I could come up with 26 horses, and sure thing, no problem. So I dug right in.
Well, I don't want to give anything away or anything like that, but I will just start with the A. I have an off the track thoroughbred who is descendant of Aladar. So in my mind, I'm thinking it's either going to be affirmed or Aladar. I wasn't even thinking about American Pharaoh. So what I love is that you have some really some in-depth information about each of the horses that are featured. And I just have to ask, how did you decide? Like if you're choosing between different ones, how did you decide? I guess American Pharaoh's obvious, but for the rest of them, how did you make that choice?
Yeah, some of the letters were really tough. Like S was another tough one. I think for the most part, Triple Crown winners got priority if there were a bunch where it was really close. And the
Sure,
others just kind of came down to what I can make the best story out of that I thought kids might enjoy.
definitely. So what's been the most rewarding thing about the project?
Well, I think finally coming up with that idea was super rewarding for me. And the whole process was just really rewarding. I loved doing the illustrations. I loved learning about all these horses and all the details about their lives. Lots of happy moments and sad moments, and it was just really a beautiful project. And at the very end, I had this nice printed piece that I was able to dedicate to my son.
Right, right. Well, the colors, I was struck by how the illustrations are beautiful. So you're a wonderful artist, and I just love how bright and vivid everything was. The colors just kind of jump out at you. So do you have any other books, picture books, or color, anything that would include illustrations coming up next? Anything down the road?
I have a lot of next ideas. We'll see which one wins the race.
Good one, that I like that. So, how would people find you if they wanted to learn more about the book or about you as an artist or anything else? Where would they find you online?
You can go to jisforjustify.com.
Very good. Well, I have to say, hopefully next year the festival will be back at the horse park, Kentucky Horse Park, and I think that would be a perfect place for you to come and meet everybody, and then go around and see, some of the things, and maybe start a new book, maybe a new series. I think that'd be perfect.
I would love to see you all there.
Great. Well, thanks so much for speaking with me, and we look forward to seeing whatever happens next.
Great.